Here. Well, I tell you, Buccaneers, there are some pretty bad problems with treasure of this kind, you see. Because, first of all, sunken treasure. Now, this indicates treasure off Martinique. Sunken treasure is, well, it's hard to get to, you see, because it's all down under the water. It's not like having to dig in the dirt. It's down there under the water. That's probably the biggest problem with it. Then, too, Martinique's a few days' sail from here. And also, you're not sure that the map is accurate. Now, Edward, too, whom I know, has his name on this map. Well, now, Ed, too, was a pretty good pirate. So he just might well have either learned of sunken treasure here or have dropped some treasure in the water there himself, accidentally, or perhaps he buried it there as the best place. Now, I tell you what.
Here it comes.
I tell you what we'll do here, Buccaneers. We'll give this some further thought. I don't want to go rushing off, you see, in a big hurry to get some gold if it's going to be a mistake. So tell you what we'll do. We'll just take this chart down below a little bit and compare this chart with the charts I have of the waters and see how the sound is.
Hey, Pete, you dummy! Look behind you!
Hey, what's going... Fred, now! Now, Fred, please. Look, Fred, now stop that. Fred, look, Fred. Now, hang it all. See, Buccaneers, he's not chasing me. He likes me so much he wants to hug me, and he hugs so tight that I can't. Fred, now that's enough. I've taught you. I thought we'd gone all through this once before. I've explained to you you can't hug people. You don't understand. You don't remember. You've got a thick skull. That's what's the matter with you. You don't pay attention to what I say. I'm ashamed of you. That's what I am. I'm angry with you. Yeah, I'm really angry with you. I tell you, I'm ashamed, and I don't want to have any more of this. There. That ought to hold him for a while.
Ah! Now you've done it! You've scared him!
Oh, I guess I have scared him. You shouldn't ever lose your temper with an animal that way. I shouldn't have done that. If you'd have said something, I wouldn't have done that. Well, all right, I'll have to apologize to him. Fred, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to yell at you. Come on out here and be my friend again. I did. Come on. Oh, please, Fred, I didn't want to. Fred, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. Hang it all. Look, I tell you what I'll do. I'll show you another way to make friends, okay? All right, come here. Now, see, that hugging, that's why you have to run from him. He hugs you so tight. Fred, I tell you, the hugging, you see, is liable to crush a man's ribs. So what we'll do, yeah, right in there. Not yours, but mine. See, you're a good deal bigger than I am. A good deal stronger, too. Now, we're going to shake hands, Fred. You know where your hand is? There, he does. He remembers that anyway. You know, okay, you remember your hands. Now, what you do when you meet somebody instead of coming up and trying to hug them, Fred, you just put your hand out like that, see, towards them? That's good. Now, I suppose you're just meeting me for the first time, Fred. I'll teach you how to shake hands. That won't hurt much, see? And just put your hand, that's right, see? And then the other person will No, Fred. No, you point it towards me, see? I'm meeting you. That's right. Now you're getting the idea. All right, point it right there towards me. That's good. Now you see, Fred, let go of my hand, Fred. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry, but it's just that I guess all the bones are all right there. He's so blasted strong, Buccaneers, that you squeezed too tight. But I think rather than show you, no, I tell you, let's try something else, Fred. We'll bow. No hugging. No hugging. I've got another idea. It's even better. Even better than handshaking. This idea is when you first meet someone that you like, you bow to them. Now, here's what that means. You bend right here in the middle, and you just go right over like that, you see? And that means, how do you do? Good day. I hope you're feeling well, you see? Just right over that way, all right? Now, you pretend like. Let me see you do it once. Oh, that's grand, Fred. That's grand. Now, you turn around here and face me. No, you're right here towards me. Just face me, right? No, Fred. Fred, that's right. Now, when I say hello to you, you're going to bow to me, see? And I'm going to bow to you. Okay, how can we get hurt this way? Are you ready? All right. Hello, Fred. I tell you, Buccaneers, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to teach that ape any manners. Ooh, boy, does he have a hard head. Fred, I haven't got time to do this. You're my friend and all, but look, if I gave you a banana, would you go back down below? He loves bananas, Buccaneers. I tell you, look here. There you are. There you are, Fred. You go down there in your cage and peel that, and I'll be along in a little while, and we'll get those bars all straightened out that I'm sure you must have bent. All right, just right down there. That's a boy. Right down there. Yeah, with the banana. That's right. Atta boy, Fred. There you go. I tell you, it's all right to have an ape as a member of your crew. See, he's a good friend of mine, you know. But it's hard to teach him anything. Sail ho. Where away? Dead ahead, eh? What are we doing sailing to here? Hey, hold on. We're at anchor. Somebody's sailing toward us. Well, I tell you, Buccaneers, the man who called was in the crow's nest, and he's quite a distance above the deck, so we can't see anything from here yet. I'll get a spyglass and have a look, but I tell you, before I do that, I want to tell you about something. I don't know whether you know about this or not, but I want you to pay very close attention. I'm going to show you what a certain toy soldier discovered, Buccaneers, when he was standing near a certain cuckoo clock. That's right. And here's a little hint. This is a Chocs bottle, right here, full of Chocs, the fruit-flavored, chewy multiple vitamin tablets. Now, just one tablet daily supplies all the vitamins that Buccaneers normally need to take. And Chocs are good for you, too, I can tell you that. I tell you, to get back to that toy soldier, you watch this, eh? You'll learn a bit about that fella, I can tell you that.
Listen, listen to the clock. Time for eating, time for Chocs. In a bottle or a box. Every morning, take your Chocs. Vitamins so good for you. Fruit flavored, good to chew. Tick-tock, say the clocks. Every morning, take your Chocs. Chocs in a bottle or a box.
You learned something about that toy soldier, huh? You remember what he said. Try those Chocs yourself. Good tasting, too. Let me get a spyglass here, Buccaneers, and see if I can't see now who's coming up on us from forward. Might be able to make something out here. No, it can't be. It can't be. It is. Buccaneers! It's Captain Awfulmean! Blast the luck. Captain Awfulmean, hang it all. Oh, Awfulmean coming up on me just when I thought everything was fine. Well, I've got to do something. I've got to think fast. Now, just calm down here and think of what I'm going to do. Captain Awfulmean coming up. He sneaked up on me here, so I'm not going to be able to battle. Not going to be able to run from him. Stand by the way anchor! Helmsman to your helm there! I tell you, Buccaneers, we're going to have to do some few things here pretty fast. Let's see. Get those guns run out on the larboard. Eric! Long Tom, send Eric back! Here, Eric, get below and get the lodestones. All right. Now, Buccaneers, pistol. I want to tell you about the lodestones and about Awfulmean. You know Awfulmean to be as fierce a pirate as ever sailed the seven seas, eh? You can say that. Well, the last time we battled with Captain Awfulmean, we took a lodestone, which is a stone you find in the ground that is a natural magnet. Now, magnets are big pieces of metal, or in this case, stone, that draw metal to them. You see, you've probably seen magnets. All right, now, I tell you, we take these lodestones and we rub the cannonballs with the lodestones, making the cannonballs magnetic. When Awfulmean fires his cannonballs, we fire a magnetic cannonball. It goes right up and finds Captain Awfulmean's cannonball and hits it. And with any luck at all, we never get a single shot in the whole ship. Eric, here. Here, I'll take this one. You pass those out to Tom and to Mr. Black on the larboard side.
She draws down on us.
Hard to larboard. Now let me. That should do it. I'll roll that forward. And another. And and another. All right, stand by to load those guns. Load guns 9, 3, and 7 on the starboard side. All right, now, Buccaneers, you listen very carefully. If you hear a cannon shot, you tell me to fire. Stand by your guns. Fire that gun, Mr. Black, when I give the order. You hear anything? I know I hear nothing. Not a thing. He'll fire, though. He's got his guns run out and he's bearing down on us. And he'll fire early. All right, stand by your gun. Fire! Now watch the sky, Buccaneers. Watch the sky and hope we intercept the cannonball. There they go. We got him! Ha ha! Keep firing. Every time you hear a shot, you fire. All right, fire again, fire again. Move down there, you powder monkeys. Got another one. All right, stand by the broadside. Get those magnetized cannonballs to the starboard side. I hope we can stop every cannonball that comes toward us on this broadside, Buccaneers. Move on there, Mr. Black. Every man to his cannons. Hard to the larboard at the helm. He's coming close enough for us to need to touch him. All right, now.
Buccaneers, Pete the Puck is high above the fair wind, looking out to sea. 2 moments ago, he was battling Captain Awfulmean. Now, he's looking calmly out over the ocean. Pete seems very pleased. He's climbed down. He seems to have been looking for something there, and evidently he saw what he wanted to see. What can Pirate have been looking for that pleases him so much? Why, you can see him chuckling with himself as he moves down the shroud. What can have happened to Captain Awfulmean? I hope Pete tells us very soon.
Look at him run! Look at him run, Buccaneers! I did. Those magnetized cannonballs, they do the job every time they do. Let's try get below here. I want to know more about that treasure hunt that might have to work Captain Awfulmean for a while. We might figure out we will go not want to look at treasure. You could treasure aren't you? Nothing before, eh? all I do. Getting something treasure thing for us. Going on down. Anytime you're slightly Lou Berry. So I